Creativity is one of the few forces that God has created to where you can't tame it and it steers you. And really, the only thing you can do as you're riding along with creativity is enjoy the ride. And upon those walks and upon those movements, it can create opportunities. It create opportunities that can uplift you. It can lift your character or taint your character and take those very moments away. And as somebody who considers themselves somewhat of a creative, I've experienced both sides. But the beautiful thing that I enjoy is being able to talk to other creatives. And today is a very powerful day on this platform because we have one of the ultimate creatives, one of the architects of the sound of the South. Y'all, I want y'all to give it up one time for my guy, DJ Montay is in the house, y'all.
Hey,
what's up, boy?
what's happening, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
not much, man.
how
Man,
you doing?
I'm good, bro.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
good, bro.
Yes, sir.
So our connection starts at a Red Bull event.
Right.
Very dope event. They need to run it back.
Right.
And the funny thing about that event was I was literally just there just to do a job.
Yeah.
They called me in, do a job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I normally been doing. And they say, man, DJ Montay gonna be there, DJ Jelly gonna be there. And in my head, I'm like, man, these are legends, but I ain't gonna bother them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma just
Yeah,
chill.
for sure.
And somehow or another, they move us to the smallest green room in the space.
Smallest room. Just
And
with
we
four
have-
chairs in there.
And then I got my wife. I think my wife had her friend with her too.
Yeah.
So I get to break bread with you.
Heard his first time trying vegan wings.
It's shaped like a wing though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I got some more plates over there. What's that? I ain't usually eat. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
It's veggies, but they are fried.
So is there a bone in here? It's like a soggy chicken nugget. And I get to see how successful people can be humble.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my time, I've experienced so many people that are just, they bigger than the program.
Right.
And that's how I want to start this thing by saying, man, I appreciate you, bro, just being humble, being secure,
Right.
and knowing who you are and allowing us to be in your space.
Yes, sir. Thank
Which now you're at my church,
Mm-hmm.
where I serve as the next gen pastor. Dr. Lee is the senior leader here.
Right.
Don't get that twisted. And let's start here, man.
Let's go.
We're talking about creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Off top, what does creativity mean to you?
To me, it's a gift. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
Like everyone don't get the opportunity or have the thoughts that I have. You know, of course, God created everybody differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The big creator.
Yeah.
But I also look at myself as a God because
Okay.
he made me
Yeah. In his image.
in his image.
Yeah.
And he gave me that ability to create.
Got you.
And I use that ability wisely. I use it every single day. And thankfully for me, I've been using it since I was 9 years, really probably younger than that, 9 years
Okay.
old. And I recognized it on my own. And so my grandma, she likes to tell the story like how she bought me my first drum set. So, you know, I was in her in one of her little rooms,
Yeah.
just banging on drums.
Yeah.
So I always been a creator. I always been attached to turntables, music, listening to DJs. And so for me, that was just a God-given gift for me to hear something that everybody else can't do.
Yeah.
And my journey of becoming one of them DJs is just crazy though.
Okay. You know what's funny is we share similar stories because it's something about grandmothers and seeing something.
You're
man.
right.
Because my grandmother was the first person to put a drum set in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my mom says she was first, and then my grandmother bought the more professional kit, so I give my mama some credit. But
my mom bought the first professional drum machine though.
Okay.
When I was 9, well, she said 11, but I think it was 9.
Okay.
She said 11, like 11, she bought me my first real drum machine and a guitar amp. So I'm in my room like you say, my grandma started me out with a drum.
Yeah.
My mom with the drum machine.
So there's discovery there. There's
Mm-hmm.
something that's different about my kid. Because we already know, hate to say that, everybody think their kid is talented.
Oh, for sure.
So,
And you're going to tell them, you're going to uplift them every time.
Yeah. So it's like, there's discovery there. There's an opportunity there. There's them wanting to invest in you.
Right.
Express how it felt to get that first drum machine. I probably know what it's like for you to get that first drum set. We probably share that feeling, but to get that first drum machine, what are you feeling?
Man, to be honest with you, my mom had to make me go to bed. Like, I was happy, but in my mind, I wasn't thinking. I was just in my room making beats, like I was listening to the J Team, DJ Smurf, Kids Rock. So they used to have slow songs with 808s behind.
Yeah.
So what I did was I'm in my room trying to do the same thing, trying to figure out this little boss 880 or whatever it's called. And man, I was trying to figure that out and how to, remember that. And so I was just happy in my room every day, just doing drum beats, drum patterns.
So at 9 years old, you have your first beat machine.
Mm-hmm.
When some people playing with toys, you making beats.
Yeah.
So let's choreograph this a little bit. When did you know you wanted to be a producer?
Well, shoot. It first started, my mom, she used to do fashion shows.
Okay.
So she had hired a DJ to come and he would DJ. I said, Mom, I want to do that.
Oh.
Right there. And so she linked me up with the DJ, which his name is DJ Will. He's still ATL.
Okay.
Well, legend DJ
here
to this day.
Yeah.
And so he let me come over there. I only went over there probably like two times, maybe, if two. But I was young, 13.
So you was making
13.
beats first.
Yeah.
But them turntables spoke to you.
Yeah, I have a picture where I was on the turntable with my hand up, and then my mom sent a picture where she put that picture right there.
Yeah.
And a picture of me on stage with the same thing in front of turntables.
Got you.
So I've been in front of turntables and drum machine, but I was a baby in front of the turntables.
Got you. Okay.
I was just like I say, just attached to music all the way around.
So it's just the music that's pulling on you.
Yeah. Then come to find out, my dad was a singer and everything like that. So I didn't even know that.
Got you.
I didn't pick that gene up, but
I was about to say, you got a selection for us?
Well, you know what? My youngest son, he could sing, but he just don't want to do it.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's one thing I say. I think when creativity enters a family, I don't think it leaves. I just think it manifests in many forms.
Really?
Some people are blessed to do it all. Some people get a certain thing. I don't think creativity enters a gene pool and just leaves.
Nah, it just, he gonna discover and want to do it on his own, on which that's what I was blessed to have my mom to let me do whatever I chose. I only had one 9-to-5 job, and I worked that for 3 months.
Wow.
And I was 18. And ever since then,
it's been music.
Yeah, straight up music.
So music essentially has, I don't want to say saved your life, because it seemed like you had a good upbringing, but music has been a key component.
It saved my life. I started, I just put the hustle in, like the music, and Open, Jelly, and MC Assault, everybody that was around helped grow that. Like, I used to wash cars outside of my front yard at like 13.
I remember you telling me about that when I pulled up on you.
Yeah, I used to wash cars, and then I ended up working at a professional car wash like down the street. And so I'd take that money and go buy me some mixtapes or something like that. And, or buy me some shoes.
Yeah.
But, man, I always had a hustle in me.
Got you. You remember the first mixtape you ever bought?
Nah, not the first. Well, you know what? Nah, I don't remember. But I know it was from the J Team.
That's history.
Yeah, from the J Team. Like, they big. They was big. But then Jelly and MC Assault came with something that was totally different that I ain't never heard of. And I was like, there you go again. I want to do that right there.
Yeah.
And so I made it my duty to link up with them. I used to walk to, because I think the first store they had was at Greenbrier Flea Market. And
wow.
Yeah, so I used to, that was like a 20-minute walk for me. I used to walk there every weekend and see what kind of CDs or not CDs, but tapes that I could buy. And
Tapes.
Yeah.
Lord have
Sometimes I
mercy.
used to save dimes and nickels. They were like, bro, don't even come up here with them no more. Just, here you go, right here. So I was doing my best to mimic it.
So in your mimicking,
Mhm.
was you trying to connect with them, or you just trying to copy, or what you trying
I was
to
just
do?
trying to copy. I was doing like me. I'm always a person that's willing to learn something new every single day. I don't care if it's anything. I'm willing to learn something new. So I'm at home with. I had a whole wall full of tape decks. Like just I don't know how I did it, but I'm mashing the buttons and
Yeah.
mashing the two
Yeah.
records up, and they came and saw me do that. They were like, man, I ain't never seen that, but. Like I said, I only had one
Yeah.
session with DJ Will, or 2 sessions with him.
So that was it, just the
That
one
was
or
it.
two.
And then once Jelly and MC Assault came and saw me do all that, well, it was MC Assault and Starvin Marvin and Brian that came to my house. But once they saw that, Jelly gave me a call like, bro, I want you to pull up to a high school.
What age?
15.
15. So you've been rocking out with DJ Jelly since 15 years old.
32 years. 32 years.
Golly, man. So DJ Jelly, you consider him like a mentor?
Oh, straight up mentor. Big brother. I'm
Yeah.
the biggest brother.
Yeah.
MC Assault. But they all, I ain't gonna say father figures because we still friends, but
Yeah.
at that age, they were older than me. So they still was like, they kept me out of the trouble. Like when you asked me,
Yeah.
like they kept me out of trouble because they saw something in me that.
Man. So we got a few pillars here
Yeah.
because we got creativity
Mhm.
meets discipline, meets work ethic, meets meeting mentorship, somebody that wants to help you build. And the beautiful thing about that is, man, I hate to say this, but we don't see it like that no more. Like, even the ones who could be a mentor, they still trying to be whoever they are trying to be. We don't find too many people that are secure enough to say, hey, man, I got you. Come on up. And not have any feelings about it, not to feel jealous, not to feel like you taking a shine. So could you speak a little bit to how having that mentorship around you, what that meant? You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts? What's some of the stuff that they gave you that are cognizant of a true mentor?
Oh, man. Well, the mentor, they helped me stay focused. That was like the big thing. Like not get too distracted from too many different girls. Having, like, I ain't gonna say having too much fun.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say having too much fun, but just too many girls or it was just the focus and the discipline and the hard work. Like they showed me how to work very hard on something that I wanted to do. And so I was like, man, I didn't know that what it was because I never had that kind of mentorship around in my life. My mom, she was a hard worker. She's a single parent.
Got you.
And so I seen the hard work coming from her. She go work every single day, but they really just showed me like, nah, you got to stay focused. You got to do this every day. You got to get up at this time every day because I never knew that.
So it's still discovery again.
Onk was the big discipline.
Got you.
Yeah.
Man, break down what Onk was to you, man. Break down what Onk was to Atlanta. Like let's really dig into that because I think that name gets lost sometimes in this generation. Explain what Onk was, Onk Camp. Give us that.
Onk to me was one of my biggest supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. If I wanted a turntable, they go get it. You know what I'm saying? Or mix or whatever. But Onk was like one of my biggest supporters, like mentally, like being a big friend, helping me learn the game, helping me learn new things, helping me learn about stocks, helping me learn about real estate, helping me learn about a bunch of stuff. And he was one of them people that he's smart in his you know what I'm saying, in his lane. You know, he's a creator, but he never mashed no buttons. He's he know how to take the product. Yeah. And he knew how to market the product.
He knew how to get legs.
He knew how to. He was the militant one. Like, hey, y'all need to be working. Why y'all ain't doing that? Or like if he ain't see you doing nothing, you ain't doing nothing to him. He the one calling you every morning. He the first person up every morning, 9 o'clock or whatever time it was. He the first person calling you every morning.
And what he telling you? Give us an example. What he?
Man, why you not up yet? Why you not?
Yeah.
Why you not? So
Yeah.
it's a,
Yeah.
it's not the fact that he was just being so hard. He keeping us disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Showing the hard work. So, man, that instilled in me to this day.
Right.
Like I don't have a problem.
So
getting
give
up
us
early.
the chart of Camp. You got big at the top.
You saying like as far as leadership wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give us.
Well,
that.
for
Give
me,
us that.
in my position, it was, and really it was just only two. It was Big Oomp and MC Assault.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then where you and DJ Jelly?
Me and DJ Jelly were more of the workers. I
Okay.
still listen to Jelly. You know, he taught me
Mhm,
everything.
mhm,
You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
But like play calling,
Yeah.
it was Oomp and MC Assault.
Got you. So explain this to me. This is something I just couldn't find nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all start out as just a clique? Well, so, and then it turns into a label situation, or was that always
Oomp just, you know, he family oriented.
okay?
So everyone that was around was somebody that he knew already.
Got you.
Except for like me and MC Assault, maybe Jelly. He met them on Simpson Road. They were giving them tapes, and he
Got
like,
you.
man, I want to invest in y'all. You know.
Okay.
So they was rocking for like a year or two before I even came around.
Mhm.
So that's just how it was. We were always family.
Got you.
Everything we did, we moved together.
Mhm,
Even going to support Jelly, DJing somewhere.
Yeah.
We 15 cars deep, 20 cars deep.
Just support them DJing.
Yeah, that's what made the Oomp Camp.
Yeah.
Because we traveled like a group of fellas.
Yeah. so where does it go from the Camp supporting the DJs, getting that investment to Camp becoming in Atlanta or Georgia a musical staple?
Well, that goes back to Oomp. Like I said again, like we did the music. We all went out and we had our different lanes of music. You had Loco, Intoxicated, Baby D, Sammy Sam.
Okay, yeah.
You know, we had all of us, but all of us were different. And so when we had songs and had music, like we gotta do this. We gotta, we gotta go here. We gotta do this. And we all just picked up that hustle.
Got you.
To where we would like calling everybody. What club you going to this week? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Okay.
He was the real orchestrator of like dispatch.
He leading from the front.
Yeah.
He not leading from the back just saying, I hope y'all doing something.
No.
If you ain't got something to do, he gonna give you something to do.
He a great leader, man. Like, and he instilled a lot of stuff in a bunch of us.
Got you. So we got creativity. We got discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have mentorship and leadership. Because there are some people who can mentor somebody, but not a lot of people can lead people.
Mm-hmm.
So we already discovering pillars in the
and
early.
You see how the success is already.
I can't deny it.
And it came from that though.
Came from those having enough humility to listen to somebody that's at least vibrating higher than you at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the world above the clouds.
We never did music before. So everything was a learning process.
Got you.
Everything. Like even like once we figured out the formula for the mixtapes and how we like that became a formula and it became
got you.
Like we were big throughout the whole Southeast region with tapes and CDs and we wholesaling. He the one going to the post office sending the tapes and the CDs to these people.
So y'all not even creating music on your own.
We did at first until the label started in like 96. I want to say 95, 96. I was still in high school.
Got you. So y'all creating a mixtape, but what was that big break moment for y'all during that time? Like if there's a key moment you can say like, hey,
man, to be honest,
we got something.
To be honest with you, it was Sammy Sam Ride with some players.
Okay.
That song right there just shot Camp all the way up, like, and that was Jelly breaking it on 97.5 at the time.
Got you. So when for you was that moment of like, oh yeah, we got something? Because I know Jelly breaking it on the radio, it's in the streets. But when was the culmination? Was it money? Was it the feeling? Was it the bookings? Like what was it for you to be like, dang, like bro, like
man, to be honest with you, it was such a hard time to get songs on the radio.
Got you.
Even down south, like Atlanta records on the radio.
And that's when
So
radio station was still regional too.
yeah, so the only people that really saw the big benefit was, I saw benefit too, but like the artists. You know, they get booked for shows and stuff like that, and we go DJ. But my first big break was like to see actual money was Walk It Out. Yeah, that was my first seeing like crazy income coming in.
Yeah.
But like I was seeing money coming in from like mixtapes and
you still
and
DJing.
DJ'd in clubs and like that. Because I had to make money before. And I didn't know like hit records bring them kind of checks.
With some creatives, once you find something that work, you kind of stay there. So when you DJing, are you just DJing or you still making beats too?
Yeah, I'm still making beats too. Like when I tell you our work pattern was like 23/7. It'd be mixtapes where we working on mixtapes till the sun come up. Then we had to finish that mixtape up right then, get it to the booth. Then we go into the booth to sell tapes.
And then so where you make you making your beats when? It
was if I was done finishing and completing tapes, I'll be in the studio.
And is on at the same time he telling you to get up, let's get to this. Is he also telling you, hey, Montay, go make these beats too, bro? Or is that just like you already in the atmosphere, so it's natural? Or is there an investment in your music side too, as far as that goes?
Well, at first, man, Onk didn't even allow me in the studio, so it took me. He had to trust me. See, Onk, and like I say, he instilled a lot of stuff, even loyalty. So he had to make sure he could trust you and all the other stuff. But I didn't get into the studio till 2 years later. So once I got in there, it still was like I had to pay my dues in there. I'm in there tracking out songs. And just doing whatever and learning and from Fred. And
but you in the camp, but you're not allowed in the studio yet.
Nah. Not till 2 years afterwards.
But you traveling around and everything.
We didn't even have no hit record like that. We were just going to the clubs together. And you know what I'm saying? Baby D, I think at that time, Baby D, yeah. Around that time, Baby D was, it wasn't even no Baby D yet. It was just Sam and Sam. I wasn't in the studio like the whole creative process.
Got you. So you get into the studio. Are you one of them people that you never leave the studio?
Man, it'd be
you
times.
Lab rat.
It'd be times we be in there for days. And like if you leave the house, that's it. You in there working. Cause he didn't give nobody the key to the house. So
got you.
Once he
gone,
once he leave, like at 12, 1 o'clock, he gone. You got to wait till whenever he come back.
Before you leave or before you come or
anything. That's if you want to leave. But we didn't end up leaving. We stayed in there like working. But he was like, what y'all did? If ain't no work got done, he'll probably been got mad or something like that, you know?
So you DJing, y'all moving around, Walk It Out. When you're making this track, are you making this track in particular for something, or is it just a track that you're making?
Man, honestly, I did that beat probably like 2 or 3 years before the song was even recorded on. It was before any kind of snap movement was going on or anything like that. I didn't even know Onk at the time.
To create something some time ago that then begins to shape something, that means that your ear was in tune to just like another frequency. You was hearing from a different place.
Man, that's been the whole Onk camp. Like, we was ahead of our time. Like, the sound of music now, we was doing that already. Like, they said it's too hard for the radio. Like, that's why they didn't allow, we had to fight for it. We had to go in radio stations and fight for getting in the clubs and stuff like that. Like, we fought for our whole position of getting our songs on radio.
That's why y'all still tight like that too.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that done left, but you know.
But I even see how you and DJ Jelly are.
Yeah, the core people are still around.
Got you.
The people that brought me around, MC Salt, and Jelly, we still, like, we talk. We got a whole group chat. We talk down there every day.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
So Walk It Out, prophetically, you create a beat 2 years prior. So how does it go from beat number 12 to walk it out.
That's how it was. Aunt heard it. He's like, I got a song, and him and MC Assault started writing the song to it. They go to the strip club, test it out, and so that's
So Unc comes to y'all. He a part of.
Aunt started out at, we went to the same high school. We went to Dub. And so
Got you.
he saw me DJing, was like, that's what I wanted to do. And he was DJing with us. He was part of the Southern Style DJs.
Got you.
And,
Got you.
He
got
was DJing, freestyling on mix CDs and stuff like that. And so that's when we knew he knew how to rap.
Okay. Okay.
And so once we did that, then he was like, man, I want to do, we had a deal on the table for a group, one of our groups. They didn't want to do it. So Aunt was like, I'll do it. And so we went in the studio, we locked in, and so that's when we started creating a bunch of songs.
But then Walk It Out is that one. Walk It Out is that deal.
I told Unc like 20 times this the song. He was like, what? Like Unc didn't even believe me, but he believed in me.
That's dope.
He said, he was like, man, if you think that's a hit, then get it mixed and mastered.
Bruh, that's the makings of a leader. To even have enough vision to be like, bro, I might not see it, but something about my youngin' does. So you know what? It's okay if I might have missed it.
Right.
Because I know how I trained him.
Yeah.
That's special.
Yeah.
Because some people, once the boss man say, no, that's it. So for the boss man to be like, nah, but you know what, bro?
I trust you.
I trust you.
Yeah.
That's big, bro.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
because of that trust by proxy, he still believes.
Yeah.
At least in you.
Yeah.
So we get Walk It Out.
Man, we was ahead of our time all the way around. Like ATL Ho. That was a song that we created a long time ago. That's our song. And now to this day,
that's everywhere.
Every Atlanta.
That's everywhere, bro.
ATL Ho.
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah. So you've been ahead of your time. You get Walk It Out. How you know it's a hit, bro? What about Walk It Out to you is like, this it, bro.
Man,
this it, bro.
You ever get them the intuition in your stomach that were like, bro, I'm trying to tell you,
something
this
right.
it.
Yeah.
This it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I had that feeling. And I knew I could test it out because I'm in a club. I'm the club dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm the DJ for the hottest club in the city.
Yeah.
So that's why he probably like, man, just test it out.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Mix it, master it. Because the mixing and mastering, I mixed the record. And the mastering probably didn't cost but $100.
Got you. Because the funny thing about...
And he didn't put no money behind it. Me and Aunt broke the record. Aunt was DJing the cruise show. I was DJing the club
So
chocolate.
I'm still DJing while you got Walk It Out.
Yeah, it wasn't no hit yet. It took like 8 or 9 months.
Got you. Because the funny thing about Walk It Out is that type of hit people chasing now, bro. Like nowadays, bro, we do a song, we gotta have a dance to it. Like that's the I'm seeing people, bro. So the fact that y'all had this vision to have a dance with a song back then,
yeah,
this is no social media. And to see people chasing that now, that y'all in tune, bro. But I also think that comes from the familiarity with each other. Like y'all locked in. Y'all just not getting together to say, hey, bro, we gotta make a single. Yeah, it's like
it was like that pressure though.
Oh, okay.
Because the group that was there,
just say they had a deal and they didn't want to do it.
But everybody had left, and Ump still wanted to put the project out. Like I say, I still was learning how to produce.
Got you. How
to play certain keys and stuff like that. Ump like, I don't care what you do. He walked out the studio and he was like, just get it done.
Pressure create diamonds, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. I got on my knees and started praying.
For real?
Dead serious. At that moment, I was like, bro, now the way I am, I say my ancestors, the universe, they guided me to, through that time, and so I was able to create something.
Let me picture DJ Montay in the studio. Like, get it done.
Yeah, he's standing on the other side of the board.
You're like, God, please.
I
need a hit.
Man, I didn't even say I need. I just was like, just I don't forgot what the prayer was. But I was just like, just get me through it. Just help me, show me something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we got to get this done.
Yeah.
Said we got to get this done.
Dead serious.
So you know it's a hit 8-9 months before it hits.
Mm-hmm.
For you, what is the moment that it's like, all right, bro, I was right? What is that moment?
When it hit number one, we got a deal and hit number one, and then we saw Andre and Big Boy introducing the song, and we see them dancing, and before like on 106 and Park doing the Walk It Out.
Was Walk It Out a dance before y'all?
Mm-hmm. It was a dance created off of Bankhead, you know, the pool palace in that area.
The remixes start hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Andre 3000.
Mm-hmm. Big Boy Jim Jones.
Big Boy Jim Jones there?
Yeah, he was on there.
What's next?
Right after that was Two Step.
Two-Step.
It came
Is T-Pain
right
on the original Two-Step?
Nah, it was
okay.
It was his aunt, and I created that hook, and he had, you know, me and him created it together, but I had majority of the hook first.
Got you.
And the beat already. And when he pulled up to the studio and we did that, I was like, this the next one.
So now you knowing. So are you doing this strategically? Is it like, bro, we need another single. We need another hit. Or is it just like,
we need to catch this wave.
Got you. So how far apart are these two songs?
It was the same album. The next single.
No, I'm saying so back in that time, because I'm trying to frame it for
once Walk It Out started dying out, then we came with the Two-Step. Boom.
Got you. And then we back up.
Then I threw Pain on there.
So okay, so that's your doing.
Yeah. I got Pain. I saw Pain at the airport, and he was like, DJ Montay, because at that time he had Sprung out, and I was coming off the plane. He was finna get on that same plane going somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he said, DJ Montay. I was like, dang, he know me.
Yeah.
I knew who he was.
Yeah.
But I knew him from another group.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
So we exchanged numbers. I hit him like, bro, can I get you on this Two-Step?
Yeah.
He was like, shoot, send it over. And I sent it over, and then we started doing all kind of stuff from there.
He ripped that song.
Yeah, he did.
He ripped that.
It was so dope. Like, when I did the remix, like, he was just on, like, his hook part was just on the first, at the very beginning.
Got you.
4, 3.
Yeah.
Like, all that. But I was like, man, I got to have this every time.
Okay.
So I made it a hook.
What you feeling like now?
I was like, man, what's next? Then phone was ringing. Like, after that, you know, we had the Shallow Foolish that was picking up.
Yeah.
And then Low came right behind that.
So do you have a deal, or you just with Camp? Do you?
I was signed with as a producer.
Got you, but you're not on another.
I got
label.
a publishing deal.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. With Sony. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you got them 2 hits. You got Foolish. I know you've made it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like I gotta get more? Are you chilling? Are you looking for the next artist?
I had to get more. Had to get more. The phone was ringing. You know, is not finna let you.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you gotta finish. You gotta land these projects.
How old are you at this time?
That was 2007. So I want to say about 25, 20. No, I was 27.
27. Okay. So you
I haven't even turned 28 yet.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you get money. What is your?
I had my first. That was when I like Walk It Out.
Yeah.
That whole time I just not had my first son.
Got you. So what's your first big purchase? Off of that time.
It was a house.
Oh.
Yeah. A house, and then after that I was just going stupid crazy with cars. It was so bad that like I stopped telling I was buying cars because
man.
Like I say, he's one of them leaders. Man, what is you doing? Why? Like he put you in check, and at that time I didn't want to hear it. I was like, man, I'm finna buy this car. Like,
so what's that first car? Do you know, or you was just buying?
It was a 1971 Chevelle.
Oh, you ain't buy like no nothing new. You went old school automatic.
All old schools, frame off the.
Oh, you was building these cars. So you get your house,
new frame, new calipers, new
everything,
roller, new everything,
new car.
new everything.
So you get your house, which is dope. A lot of people go and get that chain.
Mm-hmm.
They go get that.
I had that too.
But your first major purchase
was
the house.
Was the house.
Did you know that type of money was coming though?
Nah, I didn't. The way God had life planned for me, it worked out the way it did.
Some people don't know the money that's in entertainment. You printed money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You took something out of your head, and a lot of people can't do that. It's a lot of people that don't know how to take what's out their head and turn it into something that can benefit them.
It's still hard to this day. Like now, what I do is I just like might make the sound until I play it how I hear it now.
Got you.
Because I taught myself how to play.
Got you.
A little bit.
Got you. But we 3 singles in, including Foolish. What's that next hit like?
Number 1, 10 weeks.
Which one?
Low.
Oh, wow.
That was like a history thing, and that ended up being my biggest record. That's a diamond record.
For real?
Yeah, and then we saw on Billboard, like, out of 50 years of hip-hop and R&B, that song was like number 8 out of 50 years. And you know how much music came out
50 years.
in 50 years.
I mean, isn't hip-hop about 50 years old? And y'all, I'm an R&B person.
Nah, it was 50 years. Hip-hop by itself was 50 years old, like a few years ago, because we got honored at the Falcons. But this was hip-hop and R&B. So
but that's a bigger bucket then.
That's what I'm saying.
This is just a number 8 song.
Yeah, out of hip-hop and R&B. Like, we're on top some
golly, bro.
Michael Jackson, Al Green, all that. They was on there. You know, Usher was like number 4,
But so how did the Shawty Low thing happen? We can't move past that. Shawty Low, because he knew what's going on.
R.I.P. Shawty Low.
R.I.P. to Shawty Low. Does he come saying, I need one of them?
At the time, biggest DJ in the city. So he was like, man.
And you still DJing with these hits.
He was like, man, give me something. So I just gave him a CD. I'm passing CDs out anyway.
Hey, for those of y'all that don't know what he talking about, at one time, there used to be these beat CDs. And I mean, like, I got some beat CDs from like KE on the Track back in the day. Like, that was the thing, y'all. Now then it was SoundClick, but back in the day, how folk got their beats around, it was CDs. So some people had some songs on some of the same beats. But if you ain't purchased, it wasn't your beat.
Nah, it wasn't your beat. But man, I don't even think Low didn't pay. He pay a dime for it. We just
business.
But we were cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I gave it to him. I didn't know he did it until I saw it on a Hood Rich DVD. It was on a DVD where he was in there recording, and
they lied.
Yeah. I was like, hold on, because somebody was telling me, man, you ain't hear that song? Shawty, you need to play that. I was like, what song?
Yeah.
And so I watched the DVD. I was like, man, that's my beat. I was like, Lo, we need that.
Yeah.
And so he ended up putting it on his album how he did it. It wasn't mixed or nothing. He mixed his own vocals. The beat wasn't mixed or nothing.
But y'all did business.
Yeah, for sure. And that's how, I get checks from him too, though. Yeah, we end up doing a business with Johnny. He was the management at the time, so we end up working everything out. And so I remixed it for the radio. What's on the album is the CD beat.
Yeah.
And
what he recorded.
And what he recorded on. But it's a single where I remixed it and mastered it correctly, and you hear the bit different.
So that's what we heard on the radio.
The one that you heard on the radio was the one I mixed.
And the one that we was hearing in the clubs was
the one I mixed too, I think.
Okay.
It depends on what DJ had. What
could you speak to the importance of the mixtape at that time?
How you get your records out. The importance was like, man, you had to be locked in with a DJ to get your music heard. Because that was the only way. You didn't have YouTube, you didn't have Spotify, you didn't have none of that. So people always look for a mixtape to catch the new songs. And so that's how we end up breaking a lot of artists, like me and Jelly and MC Assault, because
put them on that mixtape.
Put them on the mixtape. And our mixtapes were so big in the Southeast region. Man, we traveled to Germany. Me and Jelly did a 2-week tour just from mixtapes and CDs. That's how big it was. It ended up over there.
Mixtape era was the dopest era for me because we also had like the Space Invader tapes with
Mhm.
DJ Pretty Boy Tank. Where was the disconnect between artist and DJ?
Well,
Now I know DJs still tour with the artist, but I'm saying at that time the DJ was the key.
man, I don't know where the disconnect happened because you gotta remember a lot of mixtapes was dropping
Yeah.
mixtapes with the
Yeah.
DJs and everything else like that. But
I
I
paid
think,
to be on a couple of them mixtapes,
yeah,
so I know.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying. But
yeah.
I think it's just the streaming platform. It's so accessible and easy for artists to do it, and you know, with Instagram and Twitter and everything being so big, if you follow the artists
Yeah.
directly, it's
Yeah.
like,
But bro, it's nothing like cutting on a mixtape and hearing them intros, hearing all
man,
the
today's generation ain't gonna be like that though. They don't want to hear all that.
that hurt my heart.
They
Bro.
mind is just like,
Yeah, I just wish there was a
Yeah.
space to
Mhm.
where you could still get like a mixtape. Like I still go on live mixtapes now and listen to some of the old mixtapes because I miss being introduced to music that way.
mhm. When the last time you heard a song before it came out? It ain't no anticipation no more. Artists drop
That's true.
songs whenever they want to.
They drop them before it get out.
Man,
the
we
studio.
don't even get like the copies before.
Nah.
It just when it drops, we get email 12 o'clock. At the same time the album drop.
Bro, I just wish. All right, this gonna sound bad, bro. I missed when music was able to be a little bit more gate kept. Personally,
Yeah.
like, and I'm not saying like, no, I will say this: everybody don't need a studio.
Man, it's just like everybody ain't built to be a promoter. Everybody ain't
for real.
built to
That's
have.
true.
It's so many
That's true.
lounges and clubs
true.
and so many promoters. Man, it's just it spread it too thin.
Yeah, but I wish, bro. I wish
Yeah.
I wish somebody on the street would hand me like a mixtape. Not the album that they record,
Yeah.
but if somebody like Brown, I'm scratching on, and you ain't got to be scratching. Just
I still
mixing.
do. We still do mixtapes.
Well, see, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
So now I got to pay attention.
Nah, we got a website, mixtapemobsters.com.
Mixtapemobsters.com.
Yeah, me, Jelly, and MC Assault, we still do.
So
that.
we still getting mixtapes.
And
from
DJ
y'all.
Super Blue, yeah.
Mixtapemobsters.com. Okay, I'm gonna ride that on the way home.
Yeah.
You talk about longevity in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that music has been able to provide a resource for so long.
Mhm.
How have you been able to stand the test of time, bro? It's so many people that fall by the wayside. There's so many people that are one-hit wonders, and not just as what created the music. Some DJs get hot for a season, and that's it. Some execs got a hard artist, and it's that for a season. Speak to the longevity.
Good relationships, man. Like I say, being a leader.
There goes that leader again.
Yeah, he'll be that one person to keep you grounded. Like, man, don't get too big here because it'll be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He that person in your ear telling you, hey, man, chill out. And I listen to that.
Got you.
And so that's why people like, damn, man, you don't act like you had cuz, bro.
Nah,
like,
you don't, bro. Because honestly, bro, I'm going to be honest, even you pulling up on me, I was like, dang, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
this
for
is,
sure.
because, bro, people hit you with the, bro, we going to link. And it's like, all right. So that's dope to keep that humility about yourself.
Yeah.
We walking it out in the club.
Yeah.
We turning up in the clubs.
Two-step, then Foolish, then Flo Rida Low. I had.
Is it in that order? Are we talking in that order?
It might be one before the other, but I know it's Walk It Out in Two-Step.
Walk It Out in Two-Step.
Yeah.
That's simultaneous. Foolish and Low, they could dance with each other, is what you're saying? So
Low came out in 2007. Flo Rida.
Yeah, I just graduated high school.
Yeah.
So is Flo Rida calling you?
Yeah, me and him talk almost all the time.
No, I'm saying at that time.
Well, now, so what happened with that was I was sending a CD, all my beats, and that was the only beat on there like that. I was sending the CD to Mike Karen in California.
Okay.
And so Mike Karen had did he do sessions and he get like at the time best hook people. And Payne was one of them ones. That's when he did. I think Payne said he did Shawty and Low that same day.
Wow.
And so Payne did the hook. Mike Karen had got Paul Wall and Juvenile on there.
Mm.
So from what I was told, Paul Wall didn't want it because it was gonna make him too pop. And Juvenile wanted it. And Mike Karen was like, nah, I got this artist, Flo Rida.
Mm.
And so when me and Omp heard it, because he sent us a CD
Got you.
with it on there, and we heard it, I was like, oh man, this is out of here.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I said. Omp said the same thing, like, because the way Flo Rida was just killing it.
yeah. But by this time, you done created hits. So you go from having this feeling to you could kind of pick a hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Of course,
Mhm.
creativity is still involved.
Well, a lot of artists was coming to me for that because I was a DJ
Got
still
you.
at the same time.
Got you. So we working on Low. That thing, yeah, that's like anthems. That's an anthem record.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that's sticking out to me, bro, is the versatility in your production.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm hearing all these songs in my head,
They different type songs.
all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Where are these inspirations coming from?
Man, I'm always striving to do something different. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's just been me from the time that I wanted to do music. I just tried to do something
Got
different.
you.
And that's just me trying different stuff.
Got you. So we discussed music. That is out there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is kind of funny because I want to hop straight into it. It ain't no transition into it.
Yeah, right.
What is up with this? Is it polygamy? Is that the word?
Yes.
So explain this to me, dog.
Well, I think, me and my wife, we do polygyny. So
Okay.
same concept, but it's one man.
Polygyny.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
One man and two women.
Okay.
And my wife is bisexual.
Okay.
So, they get to interact too.
Got you.
Right. But yeah, we into that.
So, no. I laugh because the funny thing about it is for you, it's so natural to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And people hear this and be like, yo, like.
Well, when we met, it was the conversation we had in the green room about polygamy.
Because I'm just trying to understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it strictly just you and the two, or could y'all add more?
My wife told me that she saw me with two more wives besides her. I don't think I want two more wives,
Mhm.
but that's what she decided. But she's more bisexual than anything. So
Got you. So does your wife approach you with this?
Well, me and her were friends at the beginning, so we talked about it. Mind you, this is my second wife, so.
Got you. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So we was talking about it at the beginning, and I just told, as friends, I was telling her how I felt
Mhm.
about
Mhm.
certain people in the Bible, because at
Mhm.
that time I was like, man, I was just going through a certain
Got
situation.
you.
And I was like, man, it was a lot of kings in the Bible, man, and
No, it's funny because that's the main thing I hear when it comes to that.
I mean, but it is though. It was in there, and at that time, that was just something I was just stuck on, and I felt like, man, the thing that I was going through, I shouldn't have been going through that.
Okay.
And so I was like, man, it just, I'm a person that always questions something,
Of course.
and so I was like, it wasn't right. So, 2020, she hit me with like, man, I think you deserve more than one, because we have been through a lot, and we still been together, and we were just committed to each other.
Yeah.
So that's when she hit me with like, I feel like you deserve two more wives.
And so what are you thinking when you get this message or you get hit with this? What you thinking? Like,
In my mind, I was like, hell yeah. But man, it that's been a journey in itself. It's
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
it's still like finding your one. Finding your one is still a journey.
So y'all, but it's y'all finding a one.
Yeah, because me and her had like, she might have a type, I might have a type, and we'll come together on our type.
Yeah.
But then once we find our type, then that person
So
has a lot of other stuff going on.
So y'all are married.
Mm-hmm.
So then would y'all be married to?
You married us, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to me.
Yeah.
So are y'all then married to this person, or is this person just a girlfriend? Or are we taking marriage out of the context of the Americanized way of it, and that's our wife too?
Yes, we taking marriage out because to me, marriage is a lot. I'm not just saying like,
yeah,
cause I can say, yeah, they're gonna be my girlfriend, but that would it be at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like any other woman.
Yeah.
But, in this country, of course, you can't marry more than one woman.
Right.
But
Right.
it's all a title.
Right.
For me.
Right.
Marriage is sex.
Right.
You start having sex with a woman and multiple times,
But that's biblical though.
Exactly.
That's
but
biblical. That's how marriage was.
Yeah, that's how marriage was.
Yeah.
So, but for me, it's still me taking on that woman's personality, that woman's responsibilities, her emotions. All of us dealing with emotions and dealing with each other. So it takes a lot more than people think it's just sex.
Cause honestly, bro.
And people think it's nasty. I'm like, bro, it was like that.
My thing is like this. Whatever work in your bedroom ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. But I'm glad you said that because everybody asks us, so what's in the bed? What y'all doing? It's none of your business. I don't ask you what you do with your wife.
I don't want to be in there. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, it's people that been in those relationships, those type of relationships for a long time. Polygamy is just, it's something that got stripped away from our people for me.
Yeah, okay.
Me and my wife not just out here just having a bunch of orgy parties or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that because I care about my body. She care about her body. We care about what this person.
Yeah.
We don't do all that. You have different types of polygamy. You have polygamy where people like, I want to say, don't quote me on this, but Muslims practice polygamy.
Right.
Where each woman have different homes.
Yeah.
You have to provide the same homes.
Yeah.
Polygyny, like for me, how I want mine to work, it's mine being in the same house with me. But it's one man and the women kind of interact with each other.
I got you.
Because my wife is bisexual.
Got you.
And so it's different. It's different types of poly.
Got you. Which honestly, you're the first and only person that I don't, y'all. I don't make a habit of having friends.
Yeah, don't get on. Y'all can get on me. All right,
please
get on me, man. Cause I can take it. I don't really care what y'all think, to be honest.
Nah, but currently, right now, are y'all with?
Nah, we by ourselves, and that's the crazy part where people be saying like, oh, so you just not happy with one. Man, I've been with my wife for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like we still friends. We still talk on the phone every day, all day.
Yeah.
It's not she's lacking anything.
Yeah.
It's like there's something we want to add to our relationship.
So y'all are together right now, singularly. It's just y'all.
It's just
how long have y'all been single?
What you mean? Oh, you without a relationship?
Cause y'all had a reality show going and everything, didn't y'all?
Yeah. Not a reality show.
But
But we had that girl who dated her for a year, and we had another person before her.
Got you.
And that was like 6 to 7 months.
Got you. But it's not the one thing that you're speaking of, which is dope, is if you were a sex crazed maniac, it would be like, we need another girl now.
Yeah, I'm not. It ain't no pressure because at the end of the day, even before we bring somebody in, me and my wife had to make sure we still right.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like we making sure because it's 10 years. 10 years is a long time. You find something new out about the person every day.
Yeah.
My wife going through a certain time of her life, and you have to deal with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with certain things too, but we working out
Gotcha.
our kinks. So it's not like we in no rush to find nobody. Like if that person come, that person come.
Hey man, y'all, if any of y'all watching this,
hey.
Stop. I'm not soliciting. No,
I'm soliciting. If you watching this, and you're a beautiful lady.
Yo. Oh my God.
I'm soliciting.
Well, he's soliciting y'all.
Yeah.
This is my guy though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like I said, we're going on his bed. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You hear me? But
what goes on in his room, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you not asking what goes on in that room.
What is it my business anyway? But the one thing I realized about social media is one big classroom.
Mm-hmm.
We in the class with everybody.
Everybody.
At once.
Yeah.
And because of that, you get the people that feel like they should have an opinion. You got the people that want to have an opinion. You got the people that just want to say something. So,
man, the crazy part, I don't care.
bro, I've had
like,
to learn not to care, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I live my life.
You was bold going on Kirk Franklin, though. I was very,
hey, man, listen.
I was very,
and
very surprised.
Man, so
that
many
one.
people just.
They was on Kirk.
They was on me, too.
Oh.
Like, man, that man, I like, man, I don't care.
Yeah. We moving on.
Show me. All right.
This isn't a Christian conversation.
I know. It ain't, but I was just.
No.
But I'm just saying, that's what I got attacked like that.
Right.
And I can't tear you down in order for me to, like, I'm here to worry about me. When I came on this planet, on this earth, I had a chore to do what's best for me and my heart. Me and mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I protect mine. I take care of mine.
Yeah.
I don't care about nobody else thing. I can't even fix my finger to say anything about something that you or anyone else doing. I don't care.
But I think
if it would makes you happy.
Yeah. One thing we got to touch on. Because like I told you, T-Pain is one of my top 5 ever. Mm-hmm. Hopefully one day you'll put me in a room with him. We'll talk about that later. But explain what being T-Pain's DJ is like. Bro, I watch them shows, bro, and a lot of the times it's just you and him, bro. Maybe dancers, but what is that synergy like? Like, bro, what is that like, bro?
Man, to be honest with you.
2 legends working together like that.
Yeah. To be honest with you, you can see why he's been so creative in his music. Like, his mind is already, like, he have big thoughts.
Got you.
And some kind of way he have learned to put them down and get them together. And so for me, when you have 2 people with big thoughts and I could take his thoughts and print them.
Yeah.
While I have my thoughts too and be like, hey, listen, check this out.
Right.
That's what makes our chemistry so, to me, big. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to records, because me and him have our biggest song together, which is Low.
Yeah.
And so to circle it back around to where I end up being his DJ and we had a few more records after that, it's like, it's so crazy. And that's just a chemistry that the universe done found. That's my person. I'll be you know, just like I know them, my person. And me and Payne, we can go anywhere. He don't even I just know how he want to start the songs or anything.
Got you.
Like, I've been with him for 14 years, and
wow.
For me, I think me coming on board with him kind of helped elevated the shows he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he had big shows and doing big things, man, I seen our show come here and we had to beat it every year, and we did that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's me and him coming together.
Bro, y'all on stage for like 45 to an hour.
Man, you should have seen me before though, because his energy be up there, and I'm like, man, I'm just right here just standing there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I see some younger DJs jumping around. I'm like, man, I'm finna do that.
Yeah. So you still adding to the toolbox. You still building.
Yeah.
On your
So
craft.
after a while, I'm like, man, me and him gonna have the same energy.
Because you're also hype man in him too.
Man, I barely even touch the turntable now, cause I'm up there with it. Like, it's also so amazing just to still see him perform. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of artists that perform.
Not at all.
Yeah, and for him to sing live. Yeah. And perform. Yeah. For a whole hour, man, it's just he a true talent, man. He one of the best performers I've seen.
I think so. I also, like I said, I think that dude is top 5 ever. Because You hear stuff that he does musically, especially if you're listening on some studio monitors or you got some headphones on, and it's just like,
man, the man produced and wrote all his stuff. Like
yeah,
he was like he was like another R. Kelly. R. Kelly, no, I know.
No.
Exit the personal, but
yeah, no.
R. Kelly was a person that wrote.
Yeah,
it's not a lot of people.
And wrote for other people too.
Payne did the same
yeah.
thing. Shoot, Prince was one of them people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not a lot of people that can perform right and produce their song and get out there and just.
So help me out, because you in the industry for real. I feel like on the outside, he don't get the credit that's due to him.
Nah.
But industry, do he get that credit? Like when y'all in the back rooms, are people like, nah, like,
man, that's a legend.
Yeah.
People know that. You don't have to say nothing about I don't have to fight for Payne being on a.
Got you.
Like when I did the Glorilla, I sent that over. I heard Payne on there. They were like, oh man, she wanted to do it instantly. Yeah. Man, Payne came from a different generation of the entertainment business. He was in a group, like I said before, the Nappy Heads, and they were entertainers. When I first seen them,
so you got to see them as Nappy Heads
at the Atrium.
Oh yeah, Atrium. That's his story.
Yeah, at the Atrium, man, they come out and do their own. Like he was performing, like they had their dance moves together and everything. And back then, you had to come up with artist development. You had to be artist developed, and so whoever did that, I think it was Dad that was managing them. But it's like to see that and he still take that as serious.
Yeah.
Like he take his stage presence, his stage, and how he want just as serious as that. Right. It's like a lot of people don't do that.
No, artist development is a real thing. I think without artist development, I'm not the preacher that I am. I never made it, but the Lord had other plans for me. As y'all saw
you in a big old church though.
But I wanted to be the next Chris Brown. I did. I wanted to be that dude. Yeah. But nah, man, bro, I really appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate it.
Bro, what's next, bro? You got an album coming out? What we doing, man?
No, I ain't got no album, man. I'm still working on beats. I do beats.
So you still producing?
Still producing, man. That money still it's. You get a hit record, you got something that you can feel, drop down to your kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to leave people with?
Man, to leave people with.
Yeah.
Find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I do care some of what you believe in, but I don't care what you believe in. You came here with a purpose. Find your purpose. I found my purpose.
For sure.
And that's what stuck with me. I found my love, and that's what that's why I teach my kids. I don't try to push music on them.
Gotcha.
If that's not what they into, that's not what they into.
Gotcha.
I want them to find and do what they love, and what you feel like you've been brought on this earth to do, you do it.
Right. If y'all got any bad stuff to say, you say it to him.
You can say it to me. I don't care. And I'm still soliciting.
Bye, y'all. Peace.
I'm still soliciting.
Bye, y'all. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, peace.